Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing planner videos just for a little while because I'm really big into planning. I've been planning for about almost 3 years now, I believe, too, with like Etsy sticker kits, and I really enjoy it. I feel like it helps me be more organized, more creative, and then it helps me keep up with my planner as well. So I'm just gonna do videos because I have a YouTube channel and why not. So I'm sorry if you guys hear the fan going on. It's super hot in my room right now. I tried like doing sound quality without the fan and it sounds way better, but like I said, it's just too darn hot in the room. So if you guys hear the fan going, I'm sorry. And I know my lighting is weird, but I'm just trying to use daylight lighting, my lamp, and then my phone light. So we're gonna try to do this as best as I can. So for today's kit, I'm going to be using the Jumptoitdesigns Flamingo Tropics kit. I really love this shop. If you guys are looking for kind of an affordable shop slash very kind of good paper quality, good printing quality, this is a really top 5 shop for me. I'll leave her link in the description below so that way you guys can go check her shop out, but I really like this shop. And I'm going to be using my Happy Planner. This is the 365 Happy Planner from Michaels. This kit was designed for an Erin Condren, but I'll kind of show you guys how I make these fit in here. She does make kits for Happy Planners, but I don't know, for some reason I just like getting these. I also have a personal size planner, so that's why I like getting these a little bit better. I'm just going to show you the kit. These were the extra glitter tabs that I purchased, so these you can get as an add-on. She does make Popcorn the Unicorn, which actually I ordered that too, and they look like this. One is missing, but it's the same one as this one. So these two are extra add-ons that you can purchase, which I did. And then you have your kit. So here you have your full deco boxes with some flag. Here you have your heart checklist, which she reformatted her kits, and I actually like them now than before. But these two are separate 3 heart checklists, and then you have your appointment boxes below. You have your cut washi, your bottom washi, which I'll show you guys how to make this fit towards a Happy Planner, because a Happy Planner is a little bit smaller than an Erin Condren bottom washi. You have 3 size boxes here, some flags, your deco, and your day covers. You have your headers and little things, and then you have your functional sheet with all your date dots and icons, and 2 weekend banners, which I always love because with this kit I always use the leftovers to put in my personal size planner, and I like having 2 weekend banners for that. You have these date dots, and it's the same shop except it's from a different kit that I just cut out. So I like to keep these and then just use one up, and then when this is done just use the next one. So I'm going to need these. I'm going to need my full deco boxes, heart checklist, and I'm actually going to start with my bottom washi. So let's say for example you get an Erin Condren by mistake, or you order an Erin Condren kit and you have a Happy Planner. You can honestly just, if I can show you guys what I mean, but what I mean is like you can honestly cut this down to size if you want. I'm totally not in frame. You could cut this down to size if you want, but I don't mind because I have this design down here that I like to cover up for the most part. So I just don't mind the extra space, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Again, sorry for the bad lighting. I do have the light on my camera, but I'm guessing it's not going that far, and the sun is going down, so usually just put it a little bit off, kind of like right here. Let me pick this up a bit. Alright, so we have that part down, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other side really quick.
And on this side, I like to do it from the end here. I'll show you guys what I mean.
So yeah, so I like to do it from the end of the paper and then it just gives me a nice covering over here. And then these, I'll show you guys how I cover those up later on in the video, but I do cover those up when they don't match the kit. So that's how it's looking so far. And we're gonna move on to what I usually do for the top. So there's different ways to plan. You can do it kind of like what's simple to you or what you like. I personally like a no white space planner. That basically means that you don't see any of the original paper, you just see sticker. So I do use the majority of my kits. Should I do my sidebar first? Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna do my sidebar first, and that's this section over here. And what I like to do is I like to get one of these hexagons first, and I like to cover up this part, and I'll show you guys how I cover that up right now. So I'm just gonna get my scissors, and I just usually cut it kind of like in half, you could say. And then I'll show you guys what I mean. So this part, I'm going to make it line up with this kind of like tab.
Right here. Just like that. And then with the other side, I turn it where the tab is kind of going the same direction, and I just put it in. It doesn't matter to me if they're like even or not. It's just to basically cover up that black part.
So that way when I'm putting down my stickers, it doesn't look weird. I'm sorry that it keeps shaking, but basically that's how I put it. Let's keep you guys kind of zoomed in. Sorry for my nails. I'm going to get them done for my birthday, but which is actually in 2 days. I'm so excited. But for right now, they just look a little funky. So you can choose any one of these that you want as your kind of like quote box here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the only one with the quote on it. This one says, stand tall and be fabulous. I really like it. So I'm just gonna put this down. And another reason why I'm doing this kit is because, ooh, let me actually lift this paper out because I am going to try to align it with here. Another reason why I am doing this kit for this week is because this week kind of makes 4 years, not kind of, it actually does, 4 years of the first day my boyfriend and I met. And my mom, she doesn't make fun, but basically she's just like, oh, you guys still count the years and the months and this and that, and I'm just like, yeah, I do. I'm really big into remembering things, and our quote that I live by from my boyfriend and I is always remember. Since day one, it was always remember. So that's another reason why I'm using this kit, because if you notice, this one is what sold me. These two flamingos right there. And it is summer, so I wanted a summery kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do for these two boxes, and also kind of show you the dimensions that are different between an Erin Condren and Happy Planner. So I always start with a checklist, and I'm just gonna line it up as evenly as I can, because with Happy Planner, once one box goes crazy, they all go crazy. So that's the difference that you get. I actually like that difference because it kind of gives me a little bit extra space, even though the washi is a little bit bigger, but it's fine, because like I said, with my personal size, it is kind of like an Erin Condren where I need that much space, so it is fine. So I always mix them up. Some people like to put all of their checklists together and all of their deco boxes together and all their little things together, but because I have a Happy Planner and everything touches, I like to do either or, and then all of my little things on the bottom. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So instead of doing another check box, I'm just gonna do another deco box, and I think I'm just gonna go down the line because all of these are very decorative, and for the most part I don't like to cover these up, but if I have to, then I will. Okay, and then I just need another heart checklist. Have I been calling these check boxes? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put their corresponding headers on the top. So I need 2 to-dos and I need 1 today. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. It is so hot in my room right now. Like, I am sweating. It is currently like 90 degrees outside and my window faces the sun. So I'm glad that I get nice, well, not nice lighting, but I'm glad that I get somewhat decent lighting, but it is so hot. I do have an AC, but with the AC, it was so loud, and you guys, I mean, you could hear me, but it was just, it was a little bit weird, so I turned it off. And then underneath them, I'm gonna put the opposite header, because the opposite of the box is going to go underneath, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm not rambling, because if I am, it's because I had coffee today and I get a little bit shaky. Well, yeah, I get shaky, but I also get a little bit chattery. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys see what I mean? Like, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so then I'm just going to put, yeah, I'm just going to go down the line and put one of these underneath.
My phone says it's dying. So to prevent it from dying, let's put it on the charger. So you guys are gonna shake for a little bit. I'm gonna put my Johnson's in. Okay. Okay.
No! Okay, never mind, guys. Hold on. Okay. Never mind. Oh my gosh. So, what just happened was I went to charge my phone and I'm guessing the charger was bringing the tripod down, and you guys saw. You tilted. I'm sorry if I got you a little dizzy. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside for now because we're just going to work from Monday to Wednesday, day by day. And did I mention that this was a rewind plan with me? I don't know. I think I need to just calm down, Julie. Take a breather. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for my little things. Okay, so when it comes to my little things, I just like to stack them from the bottom up, and also, if this makes any sense, I like to put 1 meal and 1 TV for every single day. And I also like to change the colors. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So because this is green, I am going to put a brown next. So I'm just working my way up. The reason why I have a TV show on every day is because I don't really watch cable. I have like Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go. So I like to just do a TV show every day, whether it's a movie that we watch or just a TV show. I just put it in randomly. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of my meals because obviously I eat every single day. And now that I have those done, I'm going to go day by day and figure out what happens. So on Monday, I was going to clean, but then I was like, nope, it is my day off, so I did not clean. Oh my goodness, I'm so retarded. I just realized that I said I was going to do my sidebar, right? Okay, well, let's just pause on that. But I did plan on Monday, so I don't think I'm going to put any other little things down. Right? Oh, I am going to put in that I got a bad burn on Monday. Ta-da! Guys, is that better? Like, I just realized I could use my vanity lights. Oh my goodness. So the way I have it set up is very, very unsafe. But anything for my videos right now. So that looks better. Alright. So back to the planning. On Monday I planned and I cooked dinner, but in cooking my dinner, and I'm going to tell you guys the story right now. We're just going to put the this and that because I think that's all that I want to put this day. So with cooking my dinner, I was making pasta, and when the pasta was ready to be strained, the top fell in the pasta. When I went to take it out, it fell right back in, but this time from a taller distance, and the water splashed on me, on my chest. My skin came off. I'm sorry if this is graphic, but my skin came off. I have a really, really bad burn, and it just, it sucked, basically. So I am going to be using one of my Popcorn the Unicorn, and I think I'm going to use this one. Even though I don't like, it has like a temperature thing in it. Even though I didn't have like a temperature thing, I'm just going to use it. Because there's this one that I got from a freebie from Fox and Cactus. And I don't know, I might use that. Put in for my planner. So I'm going to use a box for the plan with me, and I'm going to use an appointment label for the fact that I got boings. And let's use, let's use a green. I like green. Okay. And I might need my washi page, which is right here. So I'm going to use the pink because that's the only color that's not represented here. I'm going to use pink.
First, oops, I'm going to put in my half box, and then I'm going to put in a little strip of brown in between.
So then there was a planner sticker here somewhere. Yep, right here. She always includes a planner sticker, which I'm going to take that and put it in, let's put it up here. Let's just go ahead and use a flag. Let's use the pink one. Or just put that in right here, just like that. And this is kind of like on a matte vinyl paper, which I forgot to mention, these are all on glossy. You could probably tell by the glossiness, but these are all on glossy. And I'm going to move on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, I did have to work, and I'm going to be putting my work schedule at the side. And I had to work late. So on Tuesday, on this day, my phone completely died. I think, yeah, for this day, we're just gonna stop there too. So on Tuesday, I closed, but then also my phone stopped working. I don't know if it was water damage. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But basically, it just died. So I had to, unfortunately, get a new phone, even though mine was still new. With the new phone, I'm just going to do another half box, and I think I'm going to do this kind of cute one right here. And I don't want the boxes lining up, so I'm just going to put this at the bottom. Just like that. Ooh. And that's all that happened that day. But I am going to put in, I have like some little Fox and Cactus stickers here that I could probably use. I have these, which literally that was my feeling. Ooh, no. No. I know which one I'm going to use. I am going to use this one right here. This is fine. I'm going to use this one because literally that's how I went into the phone place, like T-Mobile. That's how I went in. I was just like, this is fine. So I'm actually going to put it in this space here so that way I don't really have to cover up the box there. And I'm just going to put that is so funny, guys. This is fine. Okay. So I have that. And moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday was a relaxing day for both my boyfriend and I. And surprisingly enough, it also turned into a pool day, because I got a mini pool for my little niece, and it was a pool day. So the next color is green. So I'm going to put in this heart right here for her having... Actually, for the heart, I'm going to put in that we just kind of like relax the whole day. And I think that's it. Oh, and then I had to order my gratis from my job. from Tarte, which I was actually excited about. So let's do, I'm gonna use this working out little thing because I don't really like to use these because I don't need them, but I'll show you guys how I kind of like cover it up. So again, she kind of like has these little icons here, and I'm going to use, I'll use the asterisk. Even though there was asterisks in brown, I'd like to use these up first in the kits, and then sometimes I just like to use these in like my personal size or whatever. Anyway, so we have that down, and then above it, I'm gonna put in that it was a relaxing day and it was pool day. Let's use the green. And we'll use this kind of like bigger box. I do need some washi strips. Okay, so I have this, where are they? This summertime bucket list from Fox and Cactus, and my first pool day. So technically it was my niece's first pool day, but I did get into the pool. So I'm going to put this in kind of like right there because it is big, but I don't mind. We're gonna start with a full deco box. And the 20th, I almost forgot, I need this one because on the 20th is the 4-year anniversary of when we first met. So, which we totally forgot, but it's okay because I did put it in my personal size, so I did kind of remember it. And then we're gonna need a checklist, and I like the fact that she reformatted this kit to have 7 checklists instead of 8 because I don't really like using these at my sidebar for like one thing. I would always split it up for 2, so that's why I like how she did it here. And then we're just gonna use this one for Saturday, which is today. And then this one for Sunday. Oh my goodness, it's so hot in this room, especially with these lights now. It's crazy. I'm gonna see my video going back right now, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, I wish I had these lights on the whole time. But it's okay. And then I'm going to put the rest of the boxes down. Going to our little things. Alright, so the next color is pink. And actually, to save time, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all my meals first. Now that I have all of these down, I'm not even in the center of the frame. We're going to again take it day by day. So on Thursday, I think the only thing I'm going to put down, what's the next color? The next color is brown. Is the fact that something broke on my car. And I'll tell you guys more about that in a second, but something broke in my car, so I'm going to write that down because we need to get that fixed. And then also the next color is orange. Anything going on Thursday? Oh, hello, rent is due. So yeah, let's use that orange to signify that does she have a bill due? I think that's the one thing that I wish she would put in her kit is a bill due. And she does have an icon, where is it, with the house on it, so I like using that as my rent due. If that makes any sense. So rent was due this week. And then also, did that make any sense? My boyfriend got my car registered as my birthday gift to me, and I'm so excited. I was so freaking excited because I thought it was gonna take longer. Like, I didn't know he was in the process of doing that just yet, and I was so happy when he just like showed up on my job because I work till 10. He picked me up and he was just like, here you go, and I opened up the folder and it's just like my plates with my registration and all that, and oh my goodness, I was so excited when he did that. So I'm gonna do the same one here because I like it. I think I'm gonna need a little mini one. So going along with the part that broke, so one of the brake line, well, not one of the brake lines, but the brake line broke in my car when he was test driving it out of the driveway. And his initial idea was to put the plates on the car and pick me up at my job with the car to surprise me. But the brake line broke because it was, I guess it was rusted. So he was saying, he was like, he was mad, but he was actually happy that that happened with him in the car instead of me. So we have to get that fixed. But he did get that registered for me. Let's use the brown. I'm gonna take, should I take 2? I'm gonna take 2. And let's see, I want to put it in here, but I didn't want to cover up the whole box. So we're just gonna put this in, put this one on top. And actually, I'm going to use this to represent that he registered the car with me, and this to represent that we made 4 years together. So for right here, I'm going to use the car icon here. Just like that. So I'm just going to use one of these heart icons, and I'm just going to put it like at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. I do. I'm happy with that. Friday, another day that I worked, and this time I worked in the morning, which is awesome because I felt like for 3 weeks straight I was like closing mostly, which I don't mind because a lot of women that I work with, they have kids and they have other responsibilities, and I don't have kids and I live fairly close, so I don't mind closing, but I feel like I was closing every single day. I paid 2 bills this day. And I had a brow appointment, and we went to Sam's Club, and it was payday. Whew, a lot. Okay. So the next color going on is orange. So I'm going to put an asterisk on top. And then before I do that, I'm going to put in another little thing or the header, because then if I put this down, like you guys see what I do here, like it just goes straight on top rather than it gets cut off. The next color is pink, and actually for pink I'm going to use the pink for the payday. Okay. Going back to what I was doing, next color is green, and I'm going to use this gas thing here because I don't really pump gas or anything like that. So I'm going to use this to signify paying for the flights, and then I have phone bill also due. So the next color is, okay, so my phone died. And I don't know where it last cut off, but all I did was I just put down my header, put down some washi strips, and then my appointment label for my brow appointment. So now I just have to put down my little icons. So this little green one here was for paying flights. We took a trip back in February, and so we've just been paying it little by little because we have other so I'm just gonna put that there. We are literally down to $80 to pay for it. I'm so excited because I've been the one paying for the flights because my boyfriend thankfully paid for the whole trip while we were over there. He paid for all the expenses, so I figured the most I can do is just pay for our flights to and from there. So I have that there. And then for my brow appointment, I don't know, I don't really have anything brow related. I do get my brows done at Benefit, the Benefit Brow Bar, only place I go. I pay a little extra for the luxury, but I don't mind. So I'm actually gonna put a heart for that because I don't want 2 hearts next to each other. No. Let's see. What can I put? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Because it's so funny. This is another Fox and Cactus sheet, and I'm gonna use this I need it sticker because I literally needed my brows done. So moving on to Saturday, which is today. Today's been like a very chill day. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little sample sheet that I got from Sweet Bella XOXO. I do have a full sheet with these lazy day stickers on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one to kind of get rid of it And this is on matte paper, but it's okay. And I'm going to put this in right here for like more than half of the day, because it was kind of a lazy day. And what I like to do also, what marker should I go? Should I go with a green? And I'm just gonna do like that. Cause I didn't really do anything more than half today, so I'm just gonna do it like that. And then I had coffee today, so this is a little sampler sheet from Crafty Beauty. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically I ordered a kit from her and she gave me this little sampler sheet, which is also a matte paper, and I wanted to use this little coffee thing here because I made myself some coffee today for the first time in a while at my house. I think, let me look at my weekend banner first. So I like using the banner type one for my happy planner and then the strip for my personal size. So because this is kind of similar to this, I'm not going to use this one. I think I'm going to use the orange and brown.
I'm going to do the orange on the other side and try to stack these up to make them similar. Okay.
And then I'm just going to flip this upside down to make sure that I get this somewhat straight. Saturday I'm off and Sunday I do work, so, which today is Saturday. Did I mention that already? I don't know. But technically this is my weekend day, but whatever. Usually I'm always working Saturdays and Sundays. I have a job that requires me to work on the weekends, which sucks, but it's just going to have to be that way. For now. That's not my job that I want to keep forever. So I'm putting this down because I want to definitely do laundry this day. Oh shoot, yesterday we went to Sam's Club. I forgot to put that. So I'm going to take this pink shopping cart here, and I'm just going to put it in right there because it is kind of the last thing we did yesterday after I worked. We went to Sam's Club. Okay, so I have laundry because I want to do laundry today. I don't have any packages coming in, so I won't need that. The next color is green. I'm going to put this doggy one because I am going to take my Xena bear a bath today, which I totally forgot she was in the room. Is she in the room? Xena? Xena? Oh, she's underneath my computer table. I was like going crazy. I was like, isn't she in here? Okay. I want to kind of clean our bedroom today. The reason why I did that was because I do want to use one of these. And let's do this little guy right here. There you go. That's what I want to use. Okay. And we're going to put him right here. Or her, him, her, whatever. And I'm going to put for cleaning our bedroom. Not really cleaning, but tidying up. I'll put that in. Tidy up our bedroom. Okay, and then as of tomorrow, I am working. I keep shaking my camera. Sorry. As of tomorrow, I'm working. So the next color here is going to be green. So I'm just going to put in a green heart, just in case something should happen. I'm just going to put a this and that, because tomorrow is another special day. Besides the fact that our phones are due. I'm going to put in another one of these kind of like flamingo boxes. Let's put a pink one. It would fit if I didn't put, oh, okay. So what we're gonna do instead is pick this up, because I remember another reason why I was going to put this down. We're just going to put in this header like this, and then put this in. And I need a little strip of washi.
So let's use the orange one. Because like I said, orange is in the... This is orange one. And then we're just going to put this in, kind of like in between.
And the reason why I did that is because Jonathan and I, we make 3 years and 10 months today. Well, that day. I keep thinking today is Sunday for some reason. I don't know why. And for that, I am going to use the brown flag, and I'm just going to kind of put it in the corner here, covering up that green, but that's fine. And I'm going to use the clinking glass thing icon. I don't know. I call things when I don't know what I should call them. Okay, and then I also forgot that on the 22nd, Xena Bear makes another month this day. So what I'm gonna do is take this heart and I'm gonna put it up here, because I'm gonna put that she makes, because I also count down. I don't have children, guys, okay, and I am a big dog person, so my kid has fur, okay? My kid has, not fur, sorry, my kid has paws, okay? So she is 3 years and 5 months today. This is how the week looks all together. I really, really like this. I'm gonna also work on these down here to cover them up. But before I do, let's finish doing my sidebar. So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so the first thing I like to put is my habit tracker. And let's go ahead and use the green one, because this is already the same design. So I'm just gonna put it right underneath, just like that. The next thing I put is my work schedule. So I put this right underneath because there's space here for a header. And I always forget that. So you can either write it in or you can use these headers here that she provides. And I always do schedule. So I leave a little space between the habit tracker and my schedule like that, but it fits perfectly. So the next thing is using these two here, and I'm gonna do a pink first, and I like to put in my goals for the week. So am I in frame? Yes. I'm gonna put goals.
Okay, and then my checklist.
And then I like to put in next week, whether it's bills, whether it's events. I'm gonna put that in. And then the last thing I put in is my big hydrate sticker. So let me get some washi strip, and I'm gonna use some brown. That's literally as close I'm gonna get it, but I think I did pretty good, guys. Like, it's like off by a hair, but I'm not going to kill myself for it. Okay, so this little black piece over here, I'm not really gonna care about that, but I am gonna try to cover up over here. And the way I like to do that is to take my remaining deco washi here, because these always kind of match the bottom washi. So I just stick them on like this, and I just cut it off. Sorry if you guys can hear music. I'm guessing my sister-in-law has the music blasting downstairs. So it's probably what you guys are hearing. Okay, and then I'm going to put in the other side on this side. And that's all I do. That's all I do to cover this bottom part up. Aren't these scissors cute? They're so cute. I got them at Target, in case you guys are wondering. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my date covers and date dots. Here we go, and here we go. Okay, so another thing about this is that these don't cover up the whole thing, as you could see. But sometimes I like to cover it up with washi. Sometimes I like to cover it up with the deco right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them down. And I do have white out, so if worse comes to worse, I sometimes just white it out. But sometimes the deco can cover it up like enough. So I mean, unless you're staring closely at the whiteout and it bothers you, then you could probably find better day covers if you wanted to, but it just doesn't bother me one bit, because like when you're looking at it from far or without much lighting, it looks perfect. Let me do the rest of my days. So that's how the whole thing looks. I really like it. You guys can't see the whole thing, but never mind the bottom washi, which is how it looks. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is put my birthday countdowns, which, oh, we're gonna use the rest of the sheet this week. I just realized that. Okay, and then what I like to do is put them on the bottom washi parts. So we're gonna put in, and these I got off of Fox and Cactus, and they don't really match the kit like perfectly, but I didn't mind because I just thought they were so cute. I'm going to show you guys what I have left over in the kits so you can see kind of like what I like to use in my personal size planner and just what is left over. So this is the functional page. I have all of the date dots still, most of the icons, my to buy, to clean still. She has like this weight scale there, my second weekend banner, movie night, habit tracker, and another weekly box here. This was the page that had all the headers and little things on, so you have quite a few headers left and some little things as well. Oh, I totally forgot about these decos. So, okay, so actually, let me take this out and put this over here. Okay. Because I forgot the side of her page, she has decos. So we have, besides these deco pieces here, which, I mean, I could probably save those for my personal size. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I have deco left, my flags left here, some half boxes and whatever, some washi sheets, some washi strips still left over. Again, really good. This was the sheet with all of the checklists on it. I still have a deco piece left and some appointment labels, and then I have another deco piece and some flags down here, and then I also have these still left over. And I think that's it. Really happy with the way this kit looks. I'm gonna pull down my camera and just show you guys a little bit up with my hands so you guys could see, but basically that is the rest of the kit and how it looks. I'm pretty excited about uploading this video, so if you guys liked it, I hope you really did. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe.